exactly. That is one more thing. Like we are not that much more habituated to robotic things, like or the chatbots, we could say. But when it would be more expressive while we talk to a person or in person. So when we talk to a person in an interview, like it would be that we know all those facial expressions, like what they are expecting from us. That makes us an additive point for us to explain more in detail about it. When about it came to my speaking interview, it was an woman there. Like she was really good and humble. So it made me much more interactive rather than get somewhat tense like what's going to happen in the next, because when it comes to a robotic chat, it's completely different. We can't anticipate or we can't do anything with that. So in person is much more preferable these days because we Indians are very expressive in nature when we talk to each other.
Yeah. And next, just I want to know before going to your preparation strategy, that what's the timeline, Srishti, but if I target fall 2020 or spring 2020 also, in which timeline I have to appear the exam or something else?
Yeah, coming to the IELTS examination, when you have good command over English language, like from basic English language command on with you, you could just plan an IELTS in 15 to 20 days. If not, you can you can take exactly a span of 30 days for preparation for IELTS from the basics. So I prefer that it would be good or great if you take a 30-day span so that you can easily reach a band of 8 or 8.5. But if you are planning to get, if you don't have time, because pen and paper IELTS test take a duration of 13 days for the result. So if you don't have that much time, and you have to calculate the result time also. So if you have ample of time, you can go for 30 days, 30 days for the exam preparation and 13 days after the exam preparation. So it's around 43 days or 45 odd days you'll be getting. If not that, I would say I would say you can give it in 20 days or 15 days also if you have a good basic command on English.
Yeah, so if I target fall 2020, means all the universities of fall 2020 almost closes application, less for US, closes
Yeah.
application in December, December 15 or January 1. So
Yeah,
then,
when we are targeting fall 20 fall, any fall, it might be fall 2020, fall 2021. Mostly the application starts from December. Whether it is USA, it starts from October. Some starts from October also. And when it comes to Canada, they start in September itself. Like the big universities, not talking about the colleges in Canada. So if you are planning to that, it would be good if you if you clear your IELTS and you have your IELTS examination scores by the end of November. It would be a good thing for you because you would be mostly eligible for all the colleges and all the universities all over the world. And if you are planning for spring also, for the spring, basically the admissions close by the end of September or hardly October. And coming to some small universities, the admission deadlines are till December. So if you are targeting for any spring intake, you have to have your IELTS scores by the end of August, I feel like.
so next, I just want to know how much money is actually required for the application purpose and also means for the application of IELTS.
Yeah, coming to the application of IELTS, whether it is computer-based test or pen and paper test, the cost is same. It is around 13,250 rupees. And if you want to take any mock test or anything like that, like there are many private organizations, I could say, like which give GRE coaching, they conduct these mock tests also. If you really wanted to test yourself before going to an exam, I prefer to take two mock tests from any of these organizations, such as Princeton is there, or any GRE preparation hub which is in your near city, like Abhyas is there, one of the institute which conducts these mock tests. For mock test, it charged me around 2,500 for two mock tests, which include the four sections. And the analysis will be also done by an professional IELTS teacher from from that particular institute. And after these mock tests are done, she gives a complete report on your IELTS performance, like what are the loopholes and how can you improve it, and what are some insights that can help you in the exam.